Hello, my name is Gabe the Babe.
Otherwise known as Ellie.
Ellie Presco.
I am Nina Arnone.
Yeah, you are.
I
And
didn't
welcome
even
to
plan
Office Hours.
that.
Oh, oh, do you see that? Did you just
That's
see that?
crazy.
Oh my god.
You can do the heart too.
You can? Hold on.
Yeah, go like well, you're gonna have to put it down. You're gonna
Okay,
have to
hold
do it
on.
with both hands. Yeah. Did
Oh my god.
you scare her?
Yeah, I woke her up.
She's
She
like,
thought
hey,
there was an
hey,
emergency.
hey.
She's like,
I'll have
hey,
another.
hey, hey. Welcome to Office Hours. We're back.
Hey.
It's not the same. I mean, I guess it is technically the same, but the quality since being physically together. Because last episode was just so fun. And not that this won't be fun, but it's just like, oh, it's a reminder of how far away you are.
So distant. How far away you are? Why is it
What do
always
you mean?
me, huh?
Because
You could come to me. I've come
I
to
have
you twice now.
I know. Well, when I am unemployed, I'll have a lot of time.
Oh, blessings. What
Fair enough.
stories do you have?
I have nothing because I just saw you on Sunday. So even though it's been 3 days,
In
it
3
really not
days.
much is different. Yeah, I don't have anything. I am well, I guess this is kind of exciting. For some entertainment value, terrifying for me. I decided a couple weeks ago to quit my job. Well,
Oh yeah. That's a
yeah,
good conversation to have about like quitting a job for mental sanity. I mean, there was the great resignation of like 2022, so you're kind of just like in that, but do you remember
yeah,
hearing
I
about that?
the Great Resignation in 2022.
That's what they were calling it when like so the pandemic happens, everyone's locked in, and so everyone has to start working from home, right?
Right.
And then they're like, why was I going into work? I have such a better life. And then like things start opening back up again, but
Yeah.
they're still working from home. And then it's like, oh, I can like hang out with my kids at lunch, or I can make food at home. I don't have to pack like a gross cold lunch every day. Like I can
Right.
make something nice. I can log off earlier and actually be home. And then it was also about like people had so much time on their hands that they started thinking because everyone
Right.
like was bored of their phones for the
Right.
first time in like 15 years.
True.
So no one was on it, and then they were just thinking, and they were like, I don't like this. I don't want to do this.
Right.
And then thousands of people quit their jobs. And
Yeah.
there was a big boom in like TikTok, like influencers and stuff like that, people getting to quit their job from that. But it was also just like, you're not paying me enough. I
Right.
am doing too much for you, and I
Right.
can find better. And people had like the freedom to like the time to think about it, and thousands of people quit, and it was called the Great Resignation, like termed.
Wow, I didn't know that was like the official term for that
It's
phenomenon.
not like it's the same as like the Great Recession, like or like the Great War. Like they're like terms people know of, but they're not like the historically accurate term. I guess I don't know.
Yeah. No,
It,
that's
it
fair.
is what it's called. It is what it's called. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it honestly wasn't it's not necessarily that deep for me. Like I just like have decided to because like realistically, once I'm done with grad school, which is going to be in 2 months. Oh my gosh. Time to walk into the river. Just kidding.
Mhm.
Like grad school is the like one anchor that I have to like have the discipline to do what I want to do, and then once it's over, I am not going to have any anchor except for myself. Um
Oh yeah, that's
so
hard.
the decision to quit my job is basically to take the risk and dive into being a creator full time. I think in order for me right now, I think a lot of it is like I'm about to be 25 and I'm like actually going to have to start my life like beyond school because for now I don't see myself returning to school. Um And
Mhm.
so a lot of that, really, I just want to find happiness and emotional fulfillment. That's kind of been like the reoccurring topic of my life this year, is like finding happiness and finally feeling happy in like my body and my brain and who I am and what I want to do. And it's scary. And I really, really thought that I could be one of those people who could balance a job that pays the bills with like chasing the dream, but I'm just not. I can't compartmentalize in that way. I am someone who's very present in whatever it is I'm doing, and like to the detriment of my writing, that was my part-time job.
Yeah.
And this isn't to say like, if you guys are listening, love ya. I gotta move on. Like this isn't to say the job was bad, or like
Mm-mm.
it really, like I genuinely like I have developed such a care for the people who I work for, and they're all amazing, and I wish the business nothing but success. But
Sure.
I don't know, I came to the realization that I cannot I'm not I can't commit my full self to it, because it's just not what I want to be doing. And the only way that I'm gonna be able to do this for the rest of my life in a way that'll be able to support me is if I start and dive into it. And like this all sounds very like simple and easy to process, but it takes such a
Mhm.
long time to accept that yourself. Like,
Yeah, I
um,
mean, it's especially like here in the States.
right, right,
Like, you get a job, you work the job, you spend time that you can, and then you retire.
yeah,
But it just like
yeah,
it doesn't have to be that way. Like that's how it's always been here. Well, not always,
yeah,
but that's how it is here for the past couple of generations, I think.
right,
And so the fact that like this generation, the one above us, millennials, because I
yeah,
don't think we're millennials, and
no,
us, like, we just don't think it has to be that way because the country is not so young that, like, everyone's chasing fame and success. Like, we're just getting to the point, I think, and I think the pandemic had a lot to do with this, that people are like, I just want a good life. And I
yeah,
think that's where you're at. And I also think just get a job in your field. Like,
yeah,
you have a field. There is a
right,
whole industry there
yeah,
in
yeah.
writing.
And
And
that'll
I
come in
think
time.
fulfills that like itch.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that's like something that I'm definitely going to look into down the line. I think it's just sort of like, just kind of like being unemployed for a little bit, like, and seeing where it takes me. Like, where, like, if I find an agent, where that goes. Really, like, having the time to, like, not only work on myself, but work on my work. I think,
Yeah.
like, I've had this epiphany because the past few months, I'm just really seeing people around me live to work and not work to live. And I've kind of just seen their jobs consume their being and be like their only reason to get up in the morning or go outside. On one hand, like there's one person I'm thinking of who is very fulfilled in that and very happy and has genuinely found joy in what they do.
Mm-hmm.
But like how that is fulfilling to them would be like my greatest nightmare.
Yeah.
um like I just don't function like that, and I think I have made peace with the fact that what I love to do is not a stable career choice. It's not financially secure. Um but I've just decided that I need to stop letting that scare me so much and just dive in and do it and see where it goes. Um
Yeah.
and it's going to take time, obviously, but I don't know, right now like I'm really excited for it. Um and it was a tough decision because like it like going into work every day like provided me such valuable structure and routine.
Right.
um and like also like there was a bit of shame in admitting like I think I was a bit embarrassed to there was some sort of shame surrounding like I
think
like
that's
this job,
definitely.
but like I can't balance it. And I think I was ashamed that I couldn't balance it.
I think that's like in our culture of like
Yeah.
you have to do it all type of thing. And I don't think it's that you can't, because you could. You have.
Yeah.
In the harder like points of your grad school, you did it. Which means you
Yeah.
can do it. You just don't want to, and you don't have to.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna take some time off of work, 1 month, 2 months, but like I don't see you spending that much time. Like, you're not gonna take that long off. Like, you're not gonna take so much time off of work that you're gonna put yourself at risk.
Right. Yeah.
Like,
I
when
don't see that
someone
happening
like
right
takes off of work, like quits a job like that, like they're not doing it because they're like taking a risk of like, oh, and they'll never make money again. Like, they have money, they have savings, they have a situation like planned.
Yeah. And I think like for me, this is like my sabbatical. My emotional sabbatical. Where like
I wish it was a sabbatical. You get paid for those.
I would fucking love that. Yeah. Yeah, this is like, I don't know, like the opportunity to do that. And I'm not going to see the rewards right away. And I'm not even saying like financially, because a lot of it is trying to find a routine that just brings me contentment. Because that can be really hard for me, especially when I'm stagnant. But I also like, I moved here when I was 22, and I mean, it's only been 3 years, but my perspective on so many things is so wildly different. Like,
remember when you thought
I don't
you'd
know.
be like a kid deep by now?
Yeah, when I thought that like in an ideal world I would be like married and pregnant by 20. Who the fuck was that? Clearly
Who
a
taught you
closeted
that? I
gay.
know it was not your mother.
No, my God. My mother does not. Anytime the concept of grandkids comes up, my mother is like, I don't want any. And I'm like, Mom, that's
She's like,
not
I'm
true.
not ready.
And
She
she's like,
definitely
no,
does.
she does want grandkids, but she's like, I don't. She's like, the only way to dissuade you is to say that I don't want them at all. I'm like, I'm not poking holes in condoms. That'd
She's
be
definitely not
crazy.
ready though, because she's gonna be a crazy grandma.
Oh my God. She's gonna, it's, did you see that, when Kris Jenner bought Stormy, like, her own house? It's like a, like, clubhouse, basically. Oh my God, you gotta look it up. It's fucking crazy. Kris Jenner bought
did not see
Stormy this, like, it's basically like a little clubhouse, but it's essentially like a, like, fully functioning condo that's, like, toddler-sized.
That's
It's
weird.
got like a kitchen, a bedroom, like it's fucking crazy. Oh my God, I gotta look this up.
That's so
Just-
upsetting.
I know. Just when they couldn't get worse necessarily, this shit happens, and yet here I am looking up Stormy Jenner Playhouse. Dude, it's fucking crazy. Can I share my screen? Oh my God. Hold on.
I don't know.
America needs to see this. America needs to know. All right, let's see. Do you see it? Isn't it fucking wild?
No way.
Yeah, bro. It's literally a full-on house.
That's horrifying.
I wonder if you can see inside. Oh, hello, Stormy. Welcome in.
Hello.
Welcome, friends. All are welcome.
Oh,
It has an AC
my
unit in it.
God.
Look at her. No one hate on Stormy. She doesn't know.
I mean, she's cute. Yeah, this
She's
isn't her
cute.
choice. She didn't ask
No.
for this.
She didn't. She was just look. It's literally got. She's learning how to iron.
That's misogynistic.
My God. What? I'm saying that because there's an ironing board right there.
I know. I'm not saying you are. I'm saying Kris Jenner is.
Oh, that's fair. Well, yeah, it's got like a little fake kitchen and like it's got hardwood floors. It's the nicest shit I've ever seen in my life. All right, how do I get out of here? Hello? Dad? Dad? Oh, hello? Dad? Dad? Ah, I can't. How do I stop this? Oh, there we go. I had to bring it up because I don't even know how I got to that point, but I had to say it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't like
know.
it. It does make me upset. I know it was years ago at this point because I'm pretty sure Stormy's older, but
yeah, it was 2019 and it was a Christmas present. to her. Yeah, I know.
Crazy.
It's insane. It's like a full-on, like, 2-story house.
You're literally the
I know.
tiny homes on like the HGTV. They look just like it.
Oh my god, I used to love those.
Yeah,
They brought me so much peace.
they're really funny.
Did you know that you can buy a home on Amazon, like a buildable home? I saw this on TikTok.
I did just see someone was like, I bought a home on Amazon.
Yeah. I
That
was
was weird.
like, I wonder,
It's
like,
the only
is any-
way. That's the only way the younger generation will buy a home.
Dude, so true. I saw a meme the other day, and it was like making fun of like baby boomers who like complain that Gen Z is like so whiny about their circumstances, and it was like you literally bought your $1 million home for a handful of almonds. Like you
Yeah.
gave them a cashew and a donkey, and now you live in something that equates to like over 2 mil.
Oh yeah. You'll never have a full-time job, so glad you
Right.
can figure it out.
True. Yeah. Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, you're welcome. It's
No
okay. You've got
problem.
your investments.
I do. I'm gonna have to, in a couple of months, shave my monthly deposit by like
I did
by
that.
like $15. But hey, I'm still gonna give. I'm still gonna have it automatically give.
Yeah, I did
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
But that's the grad school life.
Yeah. It's still accruing when it needs to accrue. You know? I'm just a girl.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'm just a girl doing my best.
What's new with you? Stories?
I was in Boston for a conference where I presented a paper for my
Yay.
grad school studies. Actually, it was something I did in undergrad, but I did it with grad school writing abilities.
Yes. She
So
judged
it
it.
was better. I did judge it. I judged it
Yeah.
a good bit. Next, I go to Ireland.
Woo!
You sound less than excited for me.
Well, I'm excited. I'm just also admittedly quite jealous.
That's fair. And the audience should know that Ellie was fully invited and was
I
planning to go, and then she backed out.
yeah, something about a thesis defense came up.
I know, and it's so weird because you're basically done with it.
I wasn't expecting to be at the time.
I know, that's fair.
Yeah. I fully thought it was gonna that's
I
kind of the epiphany is like, wow, I really do care about fiction writing because it's quite literally all I think about and what I truly want to dedicate my time to. And then before I
know.
knew it, my thesis was 80% done by January.
You should dedicate more time to it. Some would
That's
say.
the goal.
I would
That's
say.
the goal.
Yeah,
you
but I'm
know.
going to Ireland for a couple days. That'll be fun.
How long are you there for? How many days?
5 days.
5 full days, or does that include flights?
4 full days.
Nice.
We get in there on St. Patty's Day.
Ooh.
It was just timing with spring break, but yeah, that'll be fun. I didn't even realize it until I have a friend in Ireland, and so I texted her we were going, and she was like, "Oh my God, Dublin's gonna be crazy," and I was like, "Oh shit, I forgot about that holiday."
Yeah.
Um,
We flew out of Ireland on St. Patty's Day, and the airport was fucking wild.
Yeah, we get in the morning, so that should be like, hopefully a bit better.
You never know with airports.
Or that'll be like the most intense time because everyone's getting
Yeah.
in on that day.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're flying from Toronto, so we'll spend the day in Toronto. So I'm
Yep.
going to 2 new countries this trip.
That's exciting.
Spend the day in Toronto, and then fly in to Dublin, spend the day there, spend St. Patty's Day like in Dublin.
Love it.
And then we'll go to the hotel that night, and then the next day I think I'm seeing my friend. I don't know where because I asked her where she lived and she hasn't responded, and I was like, how am I going to see you?
You're
I think
ghosting
she's
Irish
gonna
friends.
appear. Then the Cliffs of Moher.
Ooh,
I
the
need to
Cliffs
plan
of
out-
Moher.
I know, I really want to go. That's like my number one thing. I need to plan out more, but I was so focused on the conference, I haven't done it yet. And then I got back, and the last couple of days have frankly just been surviving and like going to work and class. So
True.
there's that. And then today, I worked And then I spent like all afternoon before this cleaning because I was like, there's so much to do, and I leave in like 3 days.
Yeah, that's gonna be wild.
I haven't even started packing.
Well, I mean, yeah.
And I'm not bringing
just,
a checked bag.
That's par for the course, really, with you.
I refuse to bring a checked bag.
It's crazy.
It's $90.
Oh, holy shit. That's expensive. Never mind. That makes sense for
Like,
you.
there's no way. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
So I need to plan tactfully.
Right?
2 pairs
Seriously.
of pants, 3
Yeah.
shirts.
3 shirts. My God.
I think that's it.
What is your carry-on? What do you put it all in? That backpack?
No, I'm gonna use the smaller blue suitcase, the one that's broken.
Oh, I see.
The zipper's
Oh,
broken.
Yeah.
But it'll work. It's fine. Yeah, that's my carry-on.
Damn, that's... And then you just... Wow.
And then I'll bring a
Nice.
backpack. Like that can go. Like you can have like. And then I'll bring a backpack like probably pretty empty.
Yeah, like a personal... Yeah, I know you can have a personal item with your checked bag.
Yeah, I'll do the carry-on with like with the suitcase,
Yeah.
my clothes, and then just gonna pack really minimally. Like 1 pair of shoes I wear, 2 pairs of pants, 3 shirts. I'm considering a dress, but I may not waste the space with it.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I feel like dresses are often the ones that take up less space.
Because it's 1 piece, yeah. But
Yeah.
it's cold there right now.
I know, I'm so jealous.
It's cold and rainy.
I would say I would do like a maxi dress, like 1 or 2 maxi dresses with sweaters and then boots. 'Cause then your legs are covered, but you look cute.
I don't have a maxi dress like that. The maxi dresses I have are like sundresses.
Really?
I have a skirt. I have that red skirt I could wear.
Oh, you could do that, yeah.
Red skirt and like a white sweater.
Is the blue dress that I'm thinking of summer?
Are you talking about the maxi one with the buttons or the velvet one with the slits on the side?
The one with the buttons. I think they look really cute with like some docks and a sweater. Be adorable.
Yeah, it's like a shirt material. I only want to bring 1 pair of shoes. I think I'm just gonna bring my white sneakers because they'll go with the most outfits.
Well, that'll look cute as well.
What shirt should I, or what sweater would I wear with that? The white one I wore to the conference, or
What if you like? I don't know. What if you did like the dress, and then
I
like
have a brown sweater. That brown sweater back there that you see right there. It's sitting on my bed next to a pill remover because my laundry machine here sucks and it's covered in pills. So I need to get rid of those. But I was like, oh, maybe I could wear that in Ireland and I could bring that. I think that, because it's like a dark brown, that could look good with the.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
I know what it's like to be covered in pills. No, I think that'd be really cute. And then, because honestly, like pants, they really do just take up so much fucking space. I think
Yeah, maybe I'll just bring like 1 pair of pants.
I would do 1 pair of pants and a maxi dress, and then your sweaters.
Yeah, that's smart.
I think that'd be nice because the dress is so thin, and you can like do a bunch of different outfits with it.
Yeah, that's really smart. I also
Thank
need to
you.
get a rain jacket. I don't have like a rain jacket. So.
You don't have a rain jacket.
No, I had one in college, and then it ripped apart, and then I just like used my winter coat.
Oh yeah,
I didn't really think about it, and like,
yeah.
literally, I still don't think about it very much because I have like a big puffer that has a hood, and that's
Fair.
fine.
Yeah.
So I don't really need it, but it's warmer
also-
there.
You could also just bring an umbrella. Do you have an umbrella? Bring an umbrella
I don't.
and then
Actually,
oh shit.
but Kyle does, so I could bring his.
You could bring his and then you could just do like a lighter jacket that'll fit easier and then just have an umbrella on you when it's rainy.
Yeah, I could also just like get an umbrella there.
That's also true. Then you wouldn't have to
Yeah.
deal with it.
That's really smart, bringing that
Thank
blue
you.
dress. I like that.
Thank you.
Blue
Thanks
dress,
so
the
much.
sweater, 1 pair of pants, and like 3 shirts.
Yeah. And if it's a particularly warm day, you can wear the shirt over the dress or you can just wear the dress.
Yeah. I'm sure I'd just end up wearing the dress, knowing me.
Yeah. Or if you want to tart it up in Ireland, you can just have the dress on. Just only the dress. Yeah. Tarting it up.
True. I was talking to his friend, and he was like, you need to get a recording of someone speaking with an Irish accent, because he, like, kind of doesn't believe they're real. So he needs, like, a recording with us in it.
What a weird thing to need and not believe in.
I feel like it's like kind of fair though, especially if you're like South American. Like he's Latin American.
Okay.
And he's like, I've never met an Irish person. And he was like, that accent can't be real. That's what leprechauns sound like. And we were like, no, they're real.
Yeah.
That's really what they sound like. And he was like, get a recording.
They've been around longer than we have been around, being
The leprechauns?
No. Irish people.
Have been around longer than who?
Than the United States?
Oh, he's from Puerto Rico.
I know. I was saying like you as in us.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah.
like, longer than who? The Irish are older than the Homo sapiens.
The dawn of time. That'll be really exciting. So our next recording, you will be back from Ireland. That's pretty nuts.
Yes. Yeah.
Funky fresh.
And I'll be on my way to Pittsburgh for Easter.
So exciting news for those who are fans. Nothing But Thieves just announced I think 2 days ago, they're doing a second North American tour for Dead Club City, because the first one that I went to was such a rousing success. So they're literally doing Dead Club City Part 2. And
I love that album.
yeah, it's an
I would
amazing
love
album.
that.
Yeah, I went to 2 shows. Dead Club City,
Pretty
heaven
nice.
all the time. But yeah, I went to 2 of their concerts that time because I'm obsessed with them. Both were fucking amazing. They're announcing another one, and it's like my dad and I's favorite band. Like we love them. And my dad got tickets like instantaneously because he subscribed to the newsletter. So don't mind me, just plugging in my laptop while I tell this story. So he oh my god, I'm laying on the cat. Sorry, cat. So what was I saying? Oh my god, I'm a mess. Oh, I'm a mess for now, inside out. Okay, so there we go. My nose is itchy. So we got those tickets, and the concert that he got tickets for is in October. And I like half jokingly was like, man, I really hope that's not the next time I see you. And then I was like, holy shit, what if it is?
Just kidding. It'll be your graduation.
Oh yeah. You're forgetting that that's happening. So exciting.
Yeah.
I mean, not really. It's actually quite underwhelming, but
It is
but
exciting.
I know. I'll get there. It's just because it was online so much that I'm kind of like,
Did it even happen?
it doesn't feel like it. Sometimes I still feel like I'm 22, and then I'm like, I've got a weird left knee and a lot of different opinions.
I was thinking that, like, when you get the diploma before you, but I don't think that's true either.
That I
Like
what?
in the mail. Like when you get the
Oh.
diploma mailed to you. But I don't think that's true either. I don't think you will.
I don't know. I think what I'm gonna do though for my bachelor's is I didn't hang it up or frame it at all. Like it's at my parents' place and it's still in its like little sleeve.
So fine.
Yeah, but I feel like I might want to frame this one. I feel like it'll be like a motivator
You should-
to do it. Like do the
You
damn
should frame
thing.
both at this point.
Yeah, you're right.
Just
Probably
just
should.
get 2 of those. Frame both.
That's true. Yeah.
I think that will be motivating. Maybe.
All right.
Put them in your
All right.
office.
My office?
The office?
My office? I got to put my diplomas in the office?
I think it'll actually like hit you when you apply for a job and you're like, oh yeah, I have a master's.
Yeah, I think that's probably when it'll
I'm a
happen.
master. I'm a master in this craft.
I am a craft master. Hear my roar. Yeah, I think it'll probably hit me too, because the amount of times I'm like, I'm underqualified for this, and 9 times out of 10
You're
that isn't
not.
in fact true.
Yeah.
This time I don't think
You're
I
actually
will be.
exceptionally qualified, yeah.
It's crazy. Who on earth would allow me to get this far? I'm like plus 10 in how long I thought I would be alive.
And that's from office hours.
Bye! See you when our Noni's back from Ireland!
Bye.